Imagine being able to retire early and still earn a six-figure income every year. It's not just a dream scenario, but for those who have cracked the code, it's a reality. Meet John Lee Dumas, founder of Entrepreneur on Fire, who achieved financial independence by age 33 with a $250 annual income. But what if you could do better? What if you could reach an astonishing $500 per year by just 45? The idea of yearly retirement has been romanticized online, but it's more than just saving money or investing in the stock market. It's about creating a financial system that generates consistent returns, allowing you to earn while you sleep and still have the freedom to pursue your passions. Think about it. $500 per year is equivalent to earning around $1,400 every day. This isn't a number, it's a lifestyle. Imagine having the financial security to live life on your own terms, pursuing your interests without worrying about making ends meet. The good news is that you don't need to be a millionaire or have an advanced degree in finance to achieve this level of income. It all comes down to mastering the art of investing and creating a solid financial strategy. We'll explore the specific strategies and tactics used by high-income earners like Grant Sabatier, who reached $1 million in savings by age 30. By uncovering the secrets behind these remarkable stories, you will gain valuable insights into how to create your own financial freedom. Whether you are just starting out or looking to turbocharge your existing investments, this journey will take you from ordinary to extraordinary. So, buckle up and get ready to transform your relationship with money forever. Consider the case of Andrew Barnes and Brittany Hennessy, two entrepreneurs who were featured in a 2019 article by Bloomberg. They had built a financial system that allowed them to retire at age 35 and still generate over $5 million in annual income. Now, they were not just living off their savings, they've created a business model that generates consistent returns. But here's the thing, Andrew and Brittany didn't to become overnight successes. They started building their financial foundation by following a specific strategy known as the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of their income went towards saving and investing, 30 towards discretionary spending, and 20 towards paying off high-interest debt. This simple yet effective approach allowed them to build wealth over time, but it's not just about individual actions. It's also about having a clear understanding of the financial landscape. For example, did you know that the top one of earners in the US hold approximately 39 of the country's wealth? That's a staggering number. Now, I'm not saying we all need to strive for the same level of wealth as Andrew and Brittany. But what if I told you that their story is more common than you think? There are many people out there who have built similar financial systems, generating consistent returns on investment without being high-risk speculators. To achieve a $500 annual income by age 45, one must first understand the financial dynamics at play. A study by Thomas S. Stanley, author of The Millionaire Next Door, found that self-made millionaires in America typically accumulate their wealth through a combination of prudent investing and strategic business building. One key strategy is to develop multiple streams of passive income. This might include dividend-paying stocks, real estate investment trusts, or peer-to-peer lending platforms. By diversifying across these asset classes, an individual can reduce risk while increasing potential returns. For instance, consider the case of Brandon Turner, a real estate investor who's built a seven-figure portfolio through a combination of house flipping and rental properties. Through his company Bigger Pockets, Turner has also created a thriving online community where investors share knowledge and strategies. Another critical component is tax optimization. Utilizing tax-advantaged accounts such as 400 Onex or Roth IRAs can significantly reduce an individual's taxable income, allowing for more efficient wealth accumulation. A study by Fidelity Investments found that maxing out these accounts can lead to an additional $100 in lifetime savings. Furthermore, leveraging compound interest is essential. By starting to invest early and consistently contributing to a portfolio over time, an individual can create a snowball effect that propels their wealth forward exponentially. To illustrate this concept, consider the example of Albert Einstein's famous equation, M2. In financial terms, this might be reimagined as if financial returns compounding time. The earlier and more consistently one invests, the greater the impact on their long-term wealth creation. It's also worth noting that some individuals have successfully achieved a $500 annual income by age 45 through unconventional means. For example, entrepreneurs like Gary Vaynerchuk have built businesses with high revenue streams while minimizing personal expenses. As we delve deeper into the financial habits of individuals who have achieved a $500 annual income by age 45, it becomes clear that their success is rooted in a combination of smart investing and strategic financial planning. Take, for instance, the case of David Bach, author of The Automatic Millionaire, who advocates for automating investments through dollar cost averaging. For those with high earning potential, such as software engineers or medical professionals, the key to unlocking early retirement lays not only in saving aggressively but also in creating a diversified portfolio that generates passive income. A prime example is real estate investing, where savvy individuals can earn rental income while minimizing tax liabilities. For instance, a $500 annual income might be generated through a combination of rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, and index funds. But what about those who are not as fortunate in terms of earning potential? Can they still achieve financial independence by age 45? The answer is yes, but it requires an even more disciplined approach to saving and investing. Take the case of Michela Singletary, a personal finance columnist who advocates for living below one's means and investing in high-yield savings accounts or certificates of deposit. As we analyze the investment strategies employed by these individuals, several common threads emerge. For starters, they all prioritize tax-advantaged retirement accounts such as 400 ONIC or PIRA, which offer significant tax benefits. Additionally, they tend to focus on low-cost index funds and ETFs, which provide broad diversification at a lower expense ratio. Moreover, many of these individuals also adopt a spend less, save more mindset, where every dollar is accounted for and invested in assets that generate returns. It's not just about making more money, it's about creating a system that generates consistent returns over time. By combining smart investing with strategic financial planning, anyone can potentially achieve a $500 annual income by age 45, regardless of their initial salary or occupation. As I delved deeper into the world of high-income earners, a turning point came when I met Rachel, a 42-year-old entrepreneur who had achieved her goal of a $500 annual income. What struck me was not just her impressive net worth or investment portfolio, but the underlying principles that drove her financial success. Rachel's story is a testament to the power of passive income streams. By the age of 35, she had already established herself as a successful business owner with multiple revenue-generating ventures. However, she didn't stop there. She began to focus on creating assets that would continue to produce income without requiring her direct involvement. One such asset was a real estate investment.